Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Yes, so my people, it is said that the drumbeat of the heart is louder than the drumbeat of the crowd. It is not a small something, no. We have heard that Ooni of Ife has been in a dramatic journey to win back Queen Naomi. That tears, betrayal, and a royal revelation was said to have come to light over the things that the Ooni of Ife said. Now, it's no longer news that Queen Naomi was released about 3 days ago, and people celebrated in numbers. People, stormed their Akure mansion to welcome Queen Naomi back and everything. And they said one of the early visitors that Queen Naomi had was the Ooni of Ife. And when Ooni of Ife got there, Queen Naomi did not give Ooni of Ife the time of day, no face, nothing. Because Queen Naomi is angry, and it's understandable because how is it explainable that today Naomi is the love of the great monarch's life and the love of everything, as we keep hearing, if the information we keep getting on social media is the truth, okay? Then the next day Naomi is arrested and the monarch did not say anything. It took about 4 days for them to post a note that, humiliated Olori Naomi. Because on that note, it was, very clear that Queen Naomi is no longer the part of the Ooni of Ife's life. That was what the note depicted, okay? We heard that they referred her to as a miss and also ex-queen. And then again, we had a lot of people who started referring to Olori Naomi as an ex-queen, even though before that incident, there was, rumor that they have been trying to fix things together, that they were always at the royal mansion together. And now, as much as we say that it is alleged and all of that, you and I can say that there is something. Now, when they had that stuff in Akure, where Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi met and Tadenikawo met, did it look as though Tadenikawo, a 4-year-old boy, was meeting the father for the first time over a long period of time? No. They just met and, it was natural, okay? It was organic, right? And so that alone should say something. But however, that is not the issue that we are talking about today. Now, as we're hearing what is going on, they said that the Ooni of Ife has gone all out to get Olori Naomi back. That this time around, that he went with elders to Akure to meet with Olori Naomi. But because Olori Naomi knew that the Ooni of Ife was coming, they said an information had been given to Olori Naomi that the Ooni of Ife was coming. They said Olori Naomi had left Akure. By the time Kabiyesi got back to Akure, Naomi had already gone. And it was very dramatic because Kabiyesi was very upset. Kabiyesi was mad as just to know that even when Naomi knew he was coming and Naomi left. They said that Ooni of Ife has made it yet again very clear that Naomi is his wife. That the reason why, because Naomi is hitting on the fact that they refer to her as a miss, as a queen, as an ex-queen, and let us say that way. And she is saying that, drop everything and let me go. Let me go, let me go. And the Kabiyesi is not allowing. And they said this time when he went to Akure, he didn't go alone. That they said he went with 4 chiefs. 4 chiefs. They are actually chiefs who are, against Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife because they feel like Naomi insulted the Ooni of Ife and insulted the entire Yoruba people. Yes, those people are also there. But there are some who are, fighting to restore the relationship between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi because they feel that that is what is good for Olori Naomi. And now this new release, like when Naomi was released from detention, something happened in the palace that is already throwing more light and reassuring them that Naomi is part of them. Now, that royal scepter that disappeared, the royal, ancient sword that disappeared, they couldn't open that box. Nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. Iyanifa had told them that if they do not bring Olori Naomi back, that there will be a major problem. And of course, they saw that they started having a lot of problems in the palace, plenty of apparitions and all of that. They knew, and that was how they had to fight to get Naomi back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, with the ancient sword that appeared as soon as Queen Naomi came back, he gave them clarity. And they said this time, Ooni of Ife had gone to Olori Naomi's, Akure with 4 elders and 2 people from the Gesi ruling house to go and meet with Naomi. Only to get there, Naomi had already gone. And they said the drama was something else, as Ooni of Ife made it clear to the family of Olori Naomi that Naomi remains his wife. That nobody whatsoever can stop that from happening. So the thing is becoming very confusing because nobody seems to understand what is going on. On the other hand, it's looking as if you do not want this woman. Your body language is saying you don't want her. Because why am I saying his body language? How is it possible? Are you trying to tell me that if Ikpi or Blow, or let's say all of these other women who are inside the palace now had gotten into this kind of problem that Olori Naomi got into, would they have been allowed to sleep in detention Christmas and New Year? To be humiliated like that? But however, a lot of people are saying that no, that he did what he had to do. And at the time, he had no control over some of his decisions. But the people who had control had to make sure that Naomi was very comfortable after she fainted the first time. Like in that detention, she was very, very comfortable. You remember, you see what happened that the moment he showed concern, Naomi was released like the first, and it was released, and the judge was even faulting the detention of Olori Naomi. Even when the governor came out and swore brimstone and thunder that they would do this, they would do that. Didn't you see that she got released? And she got released because the monarch did something. So what had kept the monarch all of this time? But well, again, we are hearing, as we have been hearing, they say that something went wrong along the line. Now, it is surprising that the moment the lady came out of detention, Kabiyesi started again. What is the mystery? As in, when are we going to unfold this mystery? What is it? Because do you want her or do you not want her? If you want her, fight. If you want her, you can eat your cake and have it. Just fight to get her back. People love both of you together. Like there are so many people that would love to see Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi reunite, like finally. And that is what people are praying. So what is the problem? Why? Because sometimes when I say Ooni love Queen Naomi, people will be angry on this channel. They're right, please, people should not be angry with me. Are you people not as confused as I am? What is the problem? What is it? I do know that we have a lot of manipulations, but Kabiyesi is the only living deity. He can stand up, he can do something. Do something. Because Naomi is also somebody's daughter that deserves to be happy. She cannot continue to go over this and this. They say they went to the Akure, they didn't see Naomi, and they proceeded to Lagos. To go and meet with Olori Naomi because they said Naomi had already gone to the royal mansion. That they proceeded, and this time it was very dramatic that the wives have been crying. They are very unhappy. They are crying so much. They feel betrayed. They feel abandoned. There's nothing that they do not feel, but Ooni of Ife is not listening to anybody. That's what they said. That's why they said the drumbeat of the heart is louder than the drumbeat of the crowd. That was why I started with that adage. This is what we are hearing that is going on right now. And he's all out to get Queen Naomi, and he wants Queen Naomi to return with him to the palace. Now, how do you expect Queen Naomi to return back with you to the palace with those women being there? You want them to buy the woman. They said that is exactly what he is insisting right now, that as long as Queen Naomi is under his umbrella, that nobody will hurt Queen Naomi the way that they just did. That Queen Naomi should return back. But a lot of people are saying no. Because remember what happened. Anyways, It's a whole lot what is going on right now. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information rocking the social media space. And this information should not be seen as fact until verified. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.